So we are back with some more Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I would like to get as many of the Beanstar pieces as possible. I mean, if it's possible to do all of them within a relatively reasonable time frame, like, you know, how I typically do my streams, even if I have to go like an extra hour or something, I actually wouldn't mind that. We'll just kind of play it by ear. I need to figure out how to upgrade my hammer, though. I was kind of Googling around, and apparently I think they relocate the Hammer Bros, that is, to, like, close to where you need to go next or something. Because, I mean, I could take the warp pipe back to wherever that's called, like the cliffs and stuff like that, and see if they will upgrade my hammers, but I have a feeling that that doesn't seem like... that doesn't make sense to me game design-wise, though. How long is Superstar Saga? I want to say it's no more than, like, 15, 20, maybe? I can Google it on how long to beat. I haven't actually really looked. HLTB Superstar Saga. 18 hours for main story is what people say. So for me, that's probably closer to like 15, maybe even less. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. But somewhere in that 15 to 20 hour range is what I kind of assumed. So we're going to Teehee Valley, and I want to see. First of all, this Lakitu is really annoying.
Oh no!
Well, that's one way. That's one way to get into the encounter, I guess. He's gonna keep spawning dudes, so I'm just gonna try to do this. And see, the thing is, with game length, because I know that I had qualms with like Mario RPG being too short, where it was like literally 10 hours for the main campaign. And like, it's good. It's a good game. Mario RPG is good and worth playing, especially for historical reasons. Like, it makes sense to, you know, whether or not you absolutely love it or not, it is a game that people feel strongly about. So it's like, okay, let's familiarize myself with that, right? But these like kind of breezier, less narrative focused RPGs, I do like being relatively on the shorter side, you know, like 20 hours max kind of thing. Maybe not 20 hours max, but, you know, somewhere in that like 20 to 30 hour range at most. But conversely, I don't have a problem with, you know, maybe darker, more narrative or thematically driven games, like, you know, Megami Tensei, for instance, and especially Persona, being longer. Because in that case, I'm like, okay, 40 to 50 hours to me feels like... that feels good. Like with Nocturne, for instance, yeah, did I feel like some stuff was maybe dragging a bit by the end for my taste? Sure. But I think playtime-wise, it was like 50 hours for me at most, including like boss retries. Like, this was according to Steam, and I'm like, yeah, that seems fine to me. Like, I'm cool with that, just because like the vibes are so cool, the game's a lot more challenging, and there's like a lot more, there's more to chew on narratively, thematically, whatever. Here we go. And then Persona, because it is like you're going through each day, and each day can take, you know, as little as like 5 minutes, but as long as several hours if you're like going to Tartarus or the TV world or Mementos or whatever. But I don't know, I just don't really like mind it. Whereas if a lot of other RPGs were as long as a Persona game, for instance, I think I would be kind of annoyed by it. Especially because there are so few Persona games that are that length. It's really just 3 of them. Like P1 and well, I haven't played P1, but I know P2 is more like it's closer to like a PS1 or SNES, like average RPG length, right? Where I think about like the PS1 Final Fantasies, and time-wise to me, I always think like 30 to 40 hours. Because I think FF8 took me like 35 on my second play. FF9 was maybe about the same. Although FF9 I think was almost exactly 40 hours on my first play, but I did a lot more of like the side stuff and whatnot. And then 7, I think, I don't have an exact metric because I didn't replay FF7 in full. But shorter RPGs definitely have a place. The earlier Atelier games are like 20 compared to the 80 hours. Are they like 80 hours these days, or are you just saying generally speaking? Because it does make catching up on some of these series a lot easier. Test your luck for 200 coins. Sure. Oh, we're too poor. Well, whatever, we have the stronger hammers, so I'm content to keep pressing on. Depends on how much you want to invest yourself, for sure. And I know particularly for me, and I think a lot of like JRPG enthusiasts in particular, narrative is, well, characters too, but like narrative elements just generally, I think are something that can make you want to spend more time in a world. Because it's like, you know, if the story is not super deep or compelling or whatever, and the characters are shallow, it's like, how long do you really want to spend in that world, right? Then it kind of just depends on, you know, the battle system, or I guess presentation, you know, music, atmosphere, stuff like that too, for sure. So now we head back to Tiki Valley. Perfect. See, this sequence I remember. Generally, the modern Atelier games can be as long as you want it to be. Oh, right, because there's a shit ton of like endgame stuff. Pretty much crafting for OP items and equipment, I feel that. You should have taken them. Okay, I remember this being annoying. Little Fungi Town. I've definitely gone to Little Fungi Town at least once. Although I think most of my attempts at this game when I was like very young were ended by that Cacaletta boss fight. Story, characters, and gameplay. Yeah, for sure. And I think story and characters, like, in particular, either one or the other. Like, if the story isn't, like, the strongest thing ever... Like, to me, like, Persona 4 is like that, where I don't absolutely love the characters in P4, but they are enjoyable enough to, like, kind of make up for the story not really being that interesting, in my opinion, but I don't know. And there's other instances like that. And then, like, FF8, Final Fantasy VIII is, like, kind of the opposite, where yes, the story does go off the rails and is, like, kind of sloppily concluded in a sense, but I do think the story is really cool and intriguing, whereas the characters I find to be, like, not particularly fleshed out in FF8. Typically Atelier games are like 20 to 40 hours. Okay, that's a good range. I like that range.
Oh no.
Not way early. But, like, playing through the original Final Fantasy, at least via the Pixel Remaster, it's like, I'm just spending a lot of time in that game figuring out where the fuck to go next. And it's not been, like, a ton of time. I've only put it, like, maybe 3 or 4 hours into it or something, but it definitely is one of those things where, like, just like kind of seeing where Japanese RPGs started. Oh, it's good, Space Cowboy. But it is interesting playing the first Final Fantasy, just like kind of from an educational standpoint. And I don't know that that game is going to warrant a video on its own. I might do like the first 3 in a single video. It's kind of what I'm leaning towards, because I'm like, I just know I'm not going to have a whole ton to say about FF1. Okay, I need like a barrel or something for this. Atelier is pretty much all characters. Story's really dependent. Story crumbs, overarching story, or full-on story. Okay, let's see. Try to figure out how to maneuver around this place. Okay, so this is one of the... I see. So they kidnapped Peach, and she is through that yellow pipe that they took her through originally. Now, what I forget about this... I feel like there's something about this that I'm forgetting. Like, maybe when you get into an encounter, it, like, resets the room or something stupid. Maybe? Either way, let's just go... I think it was this one. Okay, we'll take out the Goomba first. Oh, I see, that one bounced. So when they charge up for longer, they fire it straight through you. If you don't like the gameplay, it'll be rough. Yeah, I guess that does kind of go for... That does go for a lot of RPGs, but I do think... Speaking of Final Fantasy 1, it's like, you know, the gameplay is not the deepest thing ever. It is deeper than I kind of expected, but it's still, like, relatively simple. I guess it depends on what your intentions are going in. Because maybe that's not the best example, because I am playing that primarily for historical purposes. As opposed to, like, really being drawn in by it for any particular reason. You happen to replay 2 Atelier games for ending purposes. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, and the replay experience is another thing, too. Because I've definitely gone into that on, like... Probably for the last SPH ship in Black Earth. Oh, good luck. Good luck on that. I've not really... I would maybe be curious to check out the BN4 post-game stuff. Just because, like, I have save files that are in the late game, and so it's like, okay. And plus, I have all the standard ships in Red Sun, so it's like, that's already a major thing that's done. As far as post-game is concerned, it would just be like farming for, Navi chips, essentially. Okay, so I think it makes sense to just kill these guys as we go, as annoying as that might be. At least Mario can passively heal. Yeah, now I know why this was annoying, because Peach moves just, like, completely erratically. Or not erratically, it is a set path, but it's more just, like... she doesn't just go to the next screen kind of thing. Okay. Oh, that didn't count. Well, how did I... The hit detection on that was a little questionable, but... Oh, shit. Shit. Thankfully I have plenty of healing items at least. I think probably why this section was so annoying when I was younger was like trying to avoid the encounters while also doing this like escort mission thing. And I think the thing is if she gets captured, then I know like the area resets. There was a high jump point over here that I'm curious about. And curiosity is going to get the better of me because I want to make sure I don't miss like a bean or something. Like there's got to be something... Really? What is the point of this then? That's odd. Okay. It's over here. Dead end. Well, fingers crossed Peach is still over here. Oh, good. Now... What is this hit detection? I'm very confused. I'm wondering if there's a damage difference depending on how long you hold the hammer. Like, does it do more? For instance, like, if you hold it till just before they drop it? That was obviously too late, but I'm like, or is it just better to just do it immediately as they shake? They did 28. Maybe it is better to just click it immediately. Yeah, I think that's the sweet spot, as it were. Too early, I think. I mean, it's probably a range of damage regardless, but just waiting for him to show up. Yeah, dude, that's definitely the worst part about farming for bosses. Shit's super annoying. Even all the way to BN6, like, even if you do the sneak run exploit where it's like, okay, use the sneak run, or like save, use the sneak run, and then reload the save once it runs out so you're not spending a million zenny on sneak runs. Even if you do that, it takes so long. And that's my main issue. It's like, I do... Okay, wait, so... I'm assuming Peach will be safe if we take this guy out, but I do like the possibility and the risk of encountering the bosses randomly, right? I think that's cool, but when you are actively seeking them out, let's say a BN7 happens or like, you know, whatever, there needs to be an easier way to find these guys. But I'll... Ah, fuck you. Why? What? There was no one over there, though. Okay. And I'm guessing I can't activate this. I have to activate this, like, as she's walking. And I have to... Oh, man, that's annoying. Hmm. What if I just talk to her? What if I ignore these guys and just talk to her? Okay, good. So... Okay, the barrel's already up there. Fuck you, dude! Ah! Wait, does that mean that if I do activate the switch... I just know that when I opened that other door, it closed when I left the area, though. Or sneak run even works. Yeah, like I know in BN2, in the World 3 area, sneak runs don't work. I probably BN3 is the same with Secret Area. Although you can't even get max health in BN3 until Secret Area, because there's a vendor there that sells you HP mems. Okay, so we'll do this. What? What the fuck are you doing, Peach? Oh, I guess she needs to allow you to get in the barrel again, right? So are you just gonna, like, turn around or take this lower route? What are you doing? Huh? Okay, I was like, what? I don't see why I wasn't close enough to, Okay. Not too bad. BN5 farming was slightly painful. Yeah, I still haven't done much of that, post-game either. Shitballs. I just know I need to be up there for some reason. I guess let me see what before... What? It does seem like enemies do stay despawned, though. Oh, that's it. It's the switch. So let's kill these guys in the instance that they don't get respawned. A little late. I wonder, these guys are probably weak to fire if I had to guess, but maybe not. Oh. I should have just jumped with both, but... Getting the crit is nice, I guess. You started replaying Xenoblade 3 recently? How's that been going? Still got 3 and 6 post games, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why, when I was a kid, I never really, like, did a ton of post-game stuff. Generally, it was like, okay, I finished the main game. And then what I would end up doing usually is, like, just start a new game so I can play through the game again, kind of thing, but... 1 and 2 are the last ones, yeah. 1 is grindy, but it's not... There's not, like, that much to get, really. Let me think. So, like, I know that if I hit this switch, it's gonna reset. And Secret Area music in 3. I mean, yeah, that shit slaps. I'm far from saying you would never replay Xenoblade 1 again. Okay, yeah.
Oh no.
I feel that. The thing with Xenoblade 1 for me is like, I know I've said the combat, but more so like just the insane amount of just like mundane side quests. And I think they're intended to just be kind of completed naturally. Like you just pick all of them up, but you don't like go out of your way to complete them. You just kind of you just go about your business and then like let them kind of complete naturally. But it's one of those things that feels very MMO coded, as it were. But the synths are good, yeah. What's going on with me? No, I mean, same old, pretty much. Got this part-time gig that I go into every now and then, and oh, shit balls, dude. How? She's too quick. She's too quick. This shit's ass. I don't. I mean, what I need to do is just have these prepped. But yeah, I mean, I've mostly been just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for YouTube uploads and stuff like that. That was good, David. What do you think is that? Hold up, I'll read y'all's messages in a second because I'm trying to. Fuck this fucking bullshit. Because like part of me wants to go hit the switch, then rescue her, and then see. But then if it's not still activated, then it's like, then that's a waste of time. And what I need to do is actually just jump with Mario first, not high jump, because if Mario's on a ledge, even with high jump activated, Luigi will just regular jump, as we saw down here. And even then, yeah, I don't know. Can't play these games good. Yeah. No, this part is just... Luigi, why the fuck? Fuck off! What is wrong with this fucking section, dude? Maybe I will try what I just said. Like that's how you have to do it, right? Like you do this, and then I'll hit the switch, I guess, and then we can do that. But then once again, if man, this shit's annoying. Like this just kind of adds to the theory that escort missions are never fun. Or they're never fun because they're an escort mission. Like I do think about, like Resident Evil 4 is a lot, big chunks of that game are an escort mission, but hit the fucking, I'm gonna fucking snap my controller in half, dude. I swear to God. If I hit this switch and the door opens and then it turns out that it will stay open, I'm gonna be so... Well, I'll be relieved, but it's more just like... My lord, is this so stupid? I guess we'll see. Yeah, it's not even a spawn thing, it's just like, if you're away from her, they'll just like pretend like there was a Goomba that spawned in. Yeah, see, the switch is not activated. This shit's ass. This shit's actually ass. Well, at the very least, she's gonna circle back. And this will actually give me more time because I can at least get up on the... They should have just had her move a little bit slower. But then the other rooms would have been more annoying. So it's like... It's one of those things... Alright, see, now I can kind of get a head start if you let her loop once. But that's really dumb. I don't like that. Alright, hit the fucking thing. This is one thing that I would chalk up to being, like, kind of bad design. That particular room, at least. The fact that the best route, or the best strategy for that is to, like, just let her circle around once is very unintuitive. I don't like that. Is there anything up here? Elevator. Capacity 1. Oh, I think Luigi gets sick or something. He gets, like, poisoned or some shit. And then Mario has to... That was the section that I might have dropped this game last. Oh, boss time. I did not realize that Luigi was so low on health. I should have healed up beforehand. And I just want to use one of these. Maybe I'll use a nut the next turn or something. Maybe just right now. Maybe I'll just heal up. Get us back to full. Nut. Oh, I see. So if we let the mushrooms pass, he heals. If we play Xeno 1 again, by playing only the story. Yeah, that's my thing. That's me with, like, FF7 Remake, where whenever Rebirth comes to PC, I'm likely gonna want to replay Remake, but I'm gonna skip the side quests because that shit kind of sucks. Oh, I see. So the circular ones will bounce to the other player. Now, I'm sure that there are better... Oh, I wonder... Wait a second. I wonder... What's the difference? Like, what... That's not what I meant to do, but... Oh, no, wait, he does restore. That's weird. I'm just wondering, is there a benefit to hitting his head? It only does one, so I guess not? I don't know what the purpose of that is. Oh shit, I didn't hold it for long enough. Oh, I need to do it at different times, I see. I like the combat in this game, but I will say that it does kind of feel like you are just spamming the bros attacks over and over again, which in the boss fights, in the regular enemy encounters, it's like you're selecting your action based on, do they have a spike on their head, or like whatever. I don't think I kept track of that very well. You're a bitch. Oh. Oh, that was a jump. I was like, what? Okay. I see, so that's the real one. So this one I want to jump on, or do I want to hammer? Using skills is the only viable option. Yeah, it's like, the bros attacks are fun to do, but there's like not a ton of variance. I did say that I think the later games get a little bit too gimmicky almost. For my taste, that was bad. God damn it, those keep fucking me up. Ah, shit. Swear to God, if he restores like... Okay, it's only 10. I was gonna say, if he restores like 50 health, I'm gonna lose my shit. Actually, I think... I'm just gonna use a regular, because I don't know how much longer this is gonna go on. Five is really pitiful. It's pitiful damage right there. Oh shit. Oh, I see. So I guess the poison mushroom is what causes him to not heal, or to counteracts the 10 that he would heal. Fuck. I totally just fucked myself up there. I think it's because on the Xbox controller, A is on the bottom, so I sometimes miss input thinking that, you know, the bottom button being Luigi's on the bottom. I think that's what's fucking me up. Occasionally. Do I have anything that restores BP to both? No. I guess we'll just do this. And then the next turn I'll do the opposite. Or wait, no, I guess I can't, but I've got plenty of syrup anyway, so like that's the nice thing is I haven't really been using healing items generally, so I just kind of have an excess now. He's either the left one or the bottom one, I think. Fuck you. Dude, they move so quick, what? Okay, so I think he's on the left. Yeah. Oh, sick. That's an insane amount of experience, what? I wouldn't be surprised if that might be 2 level ups. 54. I wonder if I want to up my speed. Maybe I just go for like more BP for now. A 5, that's insane. Alright, I guess just 1 level up, but we must be close to the next one, right? I'll go for BP on you as well. Another 5. Bullshit. Oh yeah. High rolls only, yeah, right. Straight up. I do like that the roulette does change throughout the game. Like, it doesn't just stay like 1 through 3 the entire time. That's kind of neat. But also because this is like an action RPG, at least you can't get like totally stat screwed to the point where you like can't progress or something, you know? Nice. Maybe, I mean, I guess if each Beanstar scenario is fairly long, then maybe I only get like 2 of them done tonight or something. We'll see. Cure status ailments. I feel like I just want... This seems like an item I'm gonna want through the end of the game. So I'm kind of down to have a shit ton of them. What I really want is new equipment and or a fast travel pipe. Look at this little like earthbound looking motherfucker up here. On the new game arcade. I got mini games or what? Oh, he's looking after the home front. I guess that maybe that's a reference to Paper Mario. Okay, equipment. Just a display. I was thinking about playing Xeno 2 on a completely new file in the New Game Plus. Just so you can play hard mode. So can you not change your difficulty on New Game Plus? Because that seems like a weird choice. Single file, no multiple saves. Oh. That's weird. That's a weird choice. Restricting the player like that. These help you win mushrooms in battle. Eh. No HP auto gain, but a pretty significant defense buff. I kind of just want to take the defense. The passive healing is nice, but it's like if I'm taking less damage, then there's less to heal off kind of deal, so I don't know. Shroom Force, more mushrooms means more damage. Oh. BP auto gain. That increases counterattack. I feel like the BP auto gain might be kind of broken. Even with the power decrease, like that's just because the current badge we have on, I think, is an increase in power. You can change difficulty on the fly. Oh, you already have farmed your endgame equipment, I see. Yeah, I guess that is tricky then. That's why I like it when New Game Pluses do have restrictions and you don't carry absolutely everything over. Like, there's 2 ways to do it in my mind. Well, there's a lot of ways to do it, but 2 ways that I like where either there is a, like, super hard mode intended for New Game Plus and intended for all of the crazy endgame shit from the beginning, or like how Persona handles it, where, like, you carry over... You don't carry over, like, things directly from your inventory or whatever, but you have access to later stuff if you can afford it eventually in that playthrough. It was still hard even with that when you last played hard. Yeah, just jumping into hard from a fresh start though, that's a good point. That's a good point. That kind of reminds me, I mean, it's sort of similar to a lot of games, but like 3 houses with the what is it? Those statue bonuses, like in the church, where you can spend renown or whatever it's called in 3 houses for like passive buffs, and like just stuff like that that carries over without your say. Let alone like spending renown to boost proficiencies and stuff like that from the get-go. Wait, so how much do I need for 2 of these BP badges? 105, so 210. So I need, what, 130? I need 130. $110, and then I feel like regular mushrooms are starting to become not very good. At least in battle. Oh, and I guess the shitty thing too is like I could have just unequipped my current badges and sold them for some, but it's fine. I'll have more coins for other shit. Raises bros points. Yeah, I'd rather have the recovery on it, though. Raises HP by 4. Boost defense and get lighter. Boost power and weight. Is this something to use in battle? The peppers? Yeah. Boost power and weight. Boost defense and get lighter. Their HP is still equivalent. If they ever get out of sync, then I'll use this to, like, kinda make it even. Not that it really matters that much, but I'm also curious what my bean inventory is looking like. I want to say I need... I forget exactly how many I need for some of these, but I don't think I have enough for a new blend. Commotion. Invincis Room. This unique mushroom is a mix of a 1-up... Okay. See inside for more details. Give it a try, I'll get... Okay. Oh, it's Gino. The Star Stash Smash. High score is 200. Beat it to get an exquisite prize. Press start to view the rules. Okay, fuck you too then. Bomb. Switch. Okay, so the star is okay, I don't. I don't understand what they're saying with the bomb, but I'm assuming that's bad. Oh, I see, it opens up the other side, that's what they're saying. I mean, what is there a reason to not just... I mean, I guess you want it tilted, like, slightly not as steep, right? I was gonna say, like, is there really a reason to not just hold the button the entire time, but... Like, yes and no, sort of. And I guess you could just dump the bombs off the side if you really want to, too. Because I guess what they were saying is the bombs give you points. His high score is pitiful. Like, honestly. So I'm playing like ass. I still beat it. 252. But yeah, this is the thing that fucks up Luigi, so I think this is actually narrative, right? Or fucks up Mario? Hmm? Oh, you got the chip you were looking for? Sick. On to Black Earth 2. Hey, good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Green hue, yes, discoloration in the face. Bean fever. He'll be a bean. A fate worse than death, apparently. What's this town has a place called Guffaw Ruins? Grows crabby grass? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Hmm. Oh, wait. This is when he's given a placebo, right? Can we play the rest of the game like this? How far do I have to go? Because I want to go back. Oh. Oh wait, it's you, isn't it? Oh, hypnosis. That's what it is, yeah. I shall turn you into Mario. Is the mirror actually gonna show him? What the fuck?
Let's go.
Can I check it again or not? Need the high jump to get up there. Unfortunate. There was... Well, I think there was like a bros block in the doctor's office or whatever. Oh no, it was just a big block. Oh, yeah, okay, that was a waste. Fuck. What a load of shit. Yeah, whatever. I don't know why I did it again, but it's just like... I don't know, I guess they don't expect you to come back until you can save Mario, but I'm not really too concerned with missing out on those coins, because I feel like we've been doing fine. Now... think it's this way. Yeah, here we go. Or wait. That's like a one-way or some shit. Okay. Is there a purpose to this? Because I thought I needed high jump to get back the way that I came from. Oh no, wait. Elevator, yes. I see. And then we take that one-person elevator that was down to the left. God damn it. Hopefully this isn't too tedious. I kind of don't like the idea that Luigi is gonna be like outpace Mario level-wise, but it eventually does round out, right? That's something I do like about RPGs, like trying to keep your party members equal. Is even if a party member passes, it's like each consecutive level costing more EXP to level up means that you'll eventually catch up. It'll just take a few levels to even out. And then obviously leaving said party member who is overleveled out if you can, if you have that option. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, where the hell am I even? And also, are they gonna give me a Beanstar piece when I get back, or am I gonna find one here? Or both? Alright, that I need like the Ultra Hammer for, which is good. Kind of. But I'm like, there's not that many locations that I haven't been to. I know the beach, there's one, because there's that big hermit crab that has one of the Beanstar pieces. That I remember. So I must have gotten that far, probably. You'd think. Ultra Hammer. There's a bean digging spot. Oh, I see. Okay. But I mean, if there's no time limit... Oh, I see. What? Alright, fine, I'll wait. I'm pretty sure it changes after one bounce though, so I'm like getting impatient. Okay, in the middle of the second bounce or something. 2, 3, yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. How am I missing, though? Okay. There we go. Oh, I see. Oh, this seems very straightforward then. Assuming there's not more, this... I mean, I guess this could be the start of the dungeon. It just seems like... Like, just give me the boss fight. Because there's also only so much you can do with just Luigi as well. Okay. Yeah, I was like, this looked like I could go this way. Super mushroom, nice. Cool. Oh. This is very reminiscent of a... Was it Mario 64, I think, had a Switch puzzle like this? I hit green, I think. Now I hit red, so I can hit the blue one? I don't fucking know. Yes, wait, no, this does make sense. Oh, I think I wanted to hit green first, though. So if I hit this again... Oh, this is like stupid easy, okay. Now I hit the blue one. There we go. Especially love that concept in turn-based RPGs. You're referring to when I was talking about like leveling and stuff like that? Like keeping everyone even. That's something that I've been doing in Luigi in Persona 3. Like keeping everyone even. That's typically what I do in Persona games in general. Partially to prevent myself from being over-leveled. But then it's like the MC is always a higher level because you can't take them out of the party. Which I don't particularly mind, because that's like canonically you're supposed to be like the GOAT, so... It doesn't really bother me. Mr. Mustache. Okay. Dodge my flames. Okay. This is kind of fun. Thankfully, you don't have to, like, position your jumps. I have a feeling that... Why do I have a feeling that this boss is not going to be an actual boss? Maybe it is? But I haven't seen a save book, and also But there it is, but isn't this the exit, though? I'm confused. Unless that was supposed to be the... I guess that was the boss. I see. That's what he was explaining, I think, and I just did not pay close enough attention. Not the right place. It is kind of funny that... Oh, what? I was gonna say... Don't you remember? Oh wait, he was unhypnotized, I see. Huh? Wow. Shit's great, dude. I forget what I was saying. Luigi. That shit. We already know who it is. You know who it is. It's Bowletta. Terrifying. It sounded like Mario. Like a Mario voice clip, though. Well, let's get Mario back into fighting shape and then figure out what the hell to do next. As well as digging up those beans that I saw. There was one like by the entrance. I don't think there were any in that dungeon, thankfully. Bowletta. Because they're in a bowl. Got him. Why'd they teleport us here, though? I don't want to be here. I didn't even get a fast travel point. His hobbies will have to be shelved once again. That's funny. A message has arrived from the mystical Game Boy Advance. Return the bean star pieces to me. This quest has to, like, getting all the bean stars cannot possibly take like 2 to 3 hours per, right? There's no way. Maybe like an hour each or something. Maybe. Hopefully less, but... Alright, he knows the general areas where they fell. Oh, there's one back in... Oh, right, because I think we fight Popple. Maybe back by the distillery or some shit.
Oh yeah.
We find the bean star piece. Okay. Can I do these in any order, or is it... Are some of them actually locked? Well, I know to get to the beach I need the Ultra Hammer. That much I know. And that's the one that's in the southeast, I think. Maybe? No, maybe I can get there, because it's near the airport. And I remember those, like, high platforms near the airport. Maybe there was an Ultra Hammer block, but I guess... I guess I will just follow Toadsworth's instructions and just go to the one at Teehee Valley. Especially because there are some beans that I can dig up on the way. The only annoying thing is having to go there manually, but... Super mushrooms. Ultra, okay. I think I'm okay for now. The only question... Could I take the fast travel to the Stardust area or whatever? Like, that's where it looks like it is. One of them is. Where's the fast travel thing again? I think it's... yeah, this way. Or even just try here, maybe? And maybe I will just head towards the Teehee Valley one, though, but... at least that's relatively close by. Yo, fuck off! I don't want to fight these guys. Why are they so aggressive when they're, like, under-leveled compared to me, though? Nice. Okay. Now... stop! And the thing is, running is, like, kinda tedious, and so... I mean, I guess I could do it. I don't have that many coins on me to begin with. And in fact, it's definitely easier to run from lower level guys. Costs fewer coins. Now the thing is, I went the wrong way. I think it's... yeah, it's up here. I remember because this Lakitu was very annoying. Okay, we'll make a save here, since I made it here. I want to look around for... okay, Ultra Hammer. Oh, there's a... keep pressing select to try to swap. Oh. Thunder! The way he rolls his R's is kind of satisfying. Yeah, I know this is the way I need to go. Let me not do this. Cool. There's a lot of beans. Goddamn. I remember this vaguely. The question was, how do I get up there, though? Oh, I can spin across, okay. Maybe I want to save, though. Well, I guess I just saved, though. What if I... Wait, I have a feeling that... Maybe it's fire, though? Maybe not. Maybe it is one of the duo things with hand. Yeah, I think I need the duo. My, bro abilities with that. Something that always confused me, though, is how to get up there. But whatever, we'll just go on the ship. And since the Beanstar piece, like, it's literally... Oh. Literal skeleton crew. Literal skeleton crew. Okay. SS Chocola entrance. See if I can beat my record. I think it's like 25, maybe 23. I was looking at the shadow. I was wondering if looking at the block or the shadow makes it easier. I think the block is actually better. It also you could kind of do it orally, because it is just kind of a steady accelerando, as it were. It's so slow to start with that it's hard to get like a feel for how fast it is accelerating. I was getting it there at the end, but... Okay. Heckleta's a cool villain. I would agree. I like Heckleta. It prevents it just from being, you know, another Bowser kidnap the princess story. At least in the same way. Because I guess at this point, it kind of is Bowser kidnapped her, but not directly, because it is Heckleta, like, possessing Bowser. Okay. Oh. I'm wondering... So I guess the captain has no idea about the Beanstar piece, then. The place is pretty vast, though. Because there's a way down there. Did I check out this room already? Yes, I did. I see, though. Okay. We'll make a save again, I guess. Just because, like, why not? He's gonna be like, you need to become part of our crew. Membership card, yeah. Should do something, something that'll help out the boat, so, okay, I was gonna say. Sure. Well, maybe we don't have to go anywhere, we just do this then. Skeleton Donkey Kong. If you get 10 barrel points, you can be my sidekick. Anyone know how well Super Mario RPG sold? So that hopefully that can bring in more. I don't know. I feel like that kind of stuff tends to get reported. Was it NPD? I think they changed their name or whatever, but it was like whoever reports the sales figures or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Is it like Minesweeper or some shit? I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I see, okay. So... Oh, I see now. So am I trying to... I'm trying to, like, make a row, I guess? Google search says, like, 3 million. 3 mil for a remake like that is actually, I think, pretty solid, actually. I mean, a lot of Switch games sell, like, you know, tens of millions, but that's usually, like, the big ones, like, you know, Zelda, the new Mario, Mario Kart has sold, like, a fucking insane amount. But I'd say for, like, more niche games, if it cracks a mil, that's, like, pretty big. Now, whether or not that indicates to Nintendo they should do more, I don't know. I'm curious to see how the Thousand Year Door ends up doing. Because Mario RPG is also one where, like, you could play the original... Well, you could play the original Thousand Year Door as well, but not as easily, I guess. I literally have no idea what I'm doing. I should have read the instructions. I score 9. I think it probably is... Okay, I see. Yeah, I'd be down for more Mario RPGs as well. Okay, this, I mean, I'm gonna run out of time. I'm gonna speed up and just restart. Because I don't want to risk coming up on the timer and, like, barely making it or barely not making it. Let's try this again. Only really gotten remakes. Yeah. Yeah, Modern Paper Mario, I haven't played any of the newer ones, but from what I understand, they're not really what you would classify as RPGs, like, fully. Whoops. Okay. Does it have to be horizontal, I guess? I guess we just pull one at a time away, right? And then... Ah, shit. Do this. Let me see if, okay, so you can do either way. Sick. Yeah, that'll work. I kind of fucked that up, didn't I? I think what I need to do... There we go. That's 8. Yellows? Alright, I guess he's gonna start throwing yellows into the mix. Yeah, that'll work. I guess I'll just go for as high of a score as I can get. Pull these. I'm wondering if a yellow row gets me bonus points or what. Let's get some of these out of the way. Okay, that's fine. Extra hard work, okay. Got the membership card, sick. Cool.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Get that guy bloat off the wall up ahead. Oh, you know what I need for this? I think we need like the speed up fucking thing. You figure out where he left the bomb? Oh, maybe not. Bombs are blowing up walls. That's annoying. I don't think that's something I can do. Unless... Oh, wait a second. Maybe... No, never mind. Yeah, if I get too close, it's like... changes any of my actions to hammer, so... There's an X on the ground. Oh, okay. I'm assuming it's gonna be like above here, probably. I do appreciate the hint. I'm guessing it's gonna be... Ah. There we go. And now we light it with the fire. Makes sense. Okay, sick, and that's 1 Beanstar piece. So maybe I can get 1 more tonight. I need to do it like by the... And the pirouette, though. It's gonna launch the ship back into the sea, I guess, yeah. And then we're gonna go to the beach and fight the Christmas tree hermit crab, I think. If I had to guess. Oh. I remember this vaguely, I think. I hate maneuvering underwater in this game, though. Well, to be fair, who likes maneuvering underwater in most games? Unless it's like fucking Echo the Dolphin or some shit, where it's designed that way. Tiny sprayed the ship, yeah. So I know the Beanstar went that way, but I'm curious what is this way, though. Oh, this is like the exit, I think, that we took before. Yo, can... Like, huh? Was there a blockade over here, or was I seeing things? What the fuck is that? No, this is a puzzle from earlier. The skeletons are never seen again, just buried in the sand forever. That sucks. Alright, so... I can't interact with this. Yeah, I can't high jump over it either. So there's something somewhere to deactivate this. Or maybe I just need to follow it in a different way, like we take this path. That's probably what it is. Maybe? I don't... This is just backtracking from earlier, though. This doesn't seem right to me. Fuck off. Way too late. Cool. Late. Late release. Early. Damn, I still can't one-shot these things. Spark tripped you out too. You don't remember the solution. Yeah, I guess I can check the, that room with the candles again. Because I can't imagine it would require me to go all the way back here. Like, we've already been through here. Yeah, maybe not. Because these are lit. Oh, maybe... Oh, I see. Maybe I don't want to fall then. Like, maybe I just swim across here, detour to Guahar Lagoon. I think this is the answer, in fact. Yeah. Very cool. These bloopers to stay away from me. Is that fucking Starfy or what? These puffer cheeps are kind of cool. I don't know what I'm looking at here. What is this? What are you? Oh. You're a sleeping octopus. That's kind of cute. Oh. What is wrong with me? There we go. Kill this guy. And I wonder if a hammer strike is gonna... That does a lot, what? Doesn't quite kill, but at least we can counterattack pretty easily here. What is wrong with me? Why can't I... Why is my reaction time, like, terrible right now? There we go. Shit. Oh, you can die to poison? Okay. That's not particularly common in RPG. Well, I guess it's 50-50. I've seen it both ways, where it's like, okay, poison will only reduce you to 1 health, or it can actually kill you. Thankfully, we didn't really do much. And now I know. Just avoid encounters. And just use bosses to level up the necessary amounts. I guess I could just run, too. That is an option. Can you hit the block? Can you hit the block? There we go. That's for Mini Mario. There's nothing else to do here, so... I see. And then there's a candle to light. Which I'm guessing is gonna lower this yellow coral, probably. Yeah, shrink it. Luigi swimming on his own is really funny. What does this say? So can I high jump up there? Whoops. Lit. I am curious what's to the right, though. Because now that I think about it, maybe this Beanstar piece is the one that the Hermit Crab ends up with. Oh, we can't get up there, I see. In which case, that's kind of annoying, because there's 3 more, but maybe not all of them are as long of scenarios. And, like, I guess I don't... What's wrong with me? I don't know, I don't mind if, this series takes me more than 4 or 5 parts to stream. It's just, that's kind of what I was planning on originally. But I'm not, like, in a huge rush or anything like that. The other 3 aren't even close. Okay, that's kind of what I figured. But I'm glad to hear that. Because it was probably around this point in the game that I probably dropped it. This was years ago, though, still, but... we just saved. But I guess to prevent myself from having to do that pipe again. Huh? Fell from the sky. But what about the one that washed up on the shore? I guess that ended up elsewhere. Okay. What else is there to look at, though? Ultra Hammer. Fast travel. That's good to get. Cool. Bean. What's down here? Nothing. Okay. Hey, what's up, Jatam? Oh, is this some kind of relaxation room? 100 coins. 200. I'm sure you get something good out of this, though. Probably. More than just, like, healing to full or something. I'll make a save just in case it's not worth it. But this is the type of game where doing stuff like this, I feel like there's something unique to be gained, hopefully. Especially for that cost. Like, 200 coins even at this point in the game is not cheap. Oh, wait, yeah. No, they teach us some kind of bros attacks, I think. Maybe? There's something like that. Yeah. Hmm. Oh yeah. Oh shit. I like how they have those built in just in case their customers happen to need to do this.
Oh yeah. Thunder.
Thunder. Right. And that I think we used to move the boo statues or something. The hand power, nobody has shown up in 3,000 years. I like to imagine that's intentional immortal jellyfish lore. That's funny. I want to say this is the last... I want to say this is the last overworld traversal thing that we learn. Which, well, besides Ultra Hammers, I guess. So I could, in theory, backtrack and do a shit ton of stuff, if I really want to. After I beat the Hermit Crab, of course. Because we can move those fat Koopas that were blocking certain paths. Just press the A button to stop dashing, okay. A little puzzle platforming thing, or it'll cost 100,000. Okay, I'm assuming there's nothing special to find in here. These are the abilities that unlock the other 3 pieces and other, yeah, and other, like, side stuff. But yeah. Oh no, wait, we want to push it the other way, whoops. Okay, yeah, so we want to be moving like this, because otherwise Mario will get hit. Are they going to tell us that this is like a proposal ritual or something? The sound effect loop is definitely a glitch. Probably. Cool.
Thunder.
So I would think, I guess ideally, oh, what the fuck? I guess ideally, if I could still push to get all the bean stars this time, and then next time, like, start with exploration kinds of stuff. It's so weird that you can do it diagonally, it's kind of screwing me up a little bit. Excuse me, what? More swimming, okay, great. Can I... Okay, I guess this is just to get up on the upper level. You can't, like, maneuver around as much. Hopefully this is where I need to go and I don't need to do any more underwater shit. Because I really don't like that. Guahar Lagoon Pipe Entrance. Yeah, okay, this is promising. Oh, I couldn't even see the... I see the path we need to take now. Fuck you. Okay, let's go. Oh, this might be a fast one, actually. Yeah, it is. Who installed this on the beach, though? That's what I'm confused about. This is kind of cool. Yeah, I guess the other option... Oh, what? So I have to kill him in the same turn, I guess. Don't tell me I'm stuck in a loop now. Okay, good. Fuck off. Maybe I actually bro attack this one. Oh, wait, we can do this? That's a lot of BP, though. And I don't know if I want to do the third one, because I don't know what... Like, I don't have this shit memorized, basically. I can just do this regular. Oh, it's B, then. Okay. I'll learn these, and I'll switch them to... Okay. Let's try this one again. I feel pretty confident in, I feel pretty confident in doing that on rank 3 now. Not what I meant to do, but just, it's all the same to me anyway. I'm like, sure, let's not fight these guys, I don't care. Way too late. Okay, at least that still does damage, but not in the same way. Late, okay. That didn't kill? Wow. That is a bulky boy. I need to jump earlier on those. Yeah, these red Troopas are pretty annoying. Okay, that was bad. I don't mind if this battle goes on long, though, because at least I'll passively get my BP back. Like, if they just keep healing each other, oh, that's, yeah. The reviving thing is another story. I just did not press it soon enough. 31? At least if we kill these guys, I can't heal anymore. Lit. Got kind of a lot of EXP from that too, which is cool. I'm gonna go for Stash, just because those discounts are really nice. 5-drop, insane. Two-drop, I mean, that's pretty bad, but... They're weak to hand powers? Okay. Yeah, it just blocked, or defended against my hammer, so I don't know what the deal is with that. Ultra Hammer over there. spin blocks. If you hit these blocks while spinning around, they'll go off in the direction. Okay. Oh wait, so I see. Is there a way to reset it though? I guess I have to leave, yeah. Fuck off! Oh my god, squad. We just got jumped. Holy shit. I'm trying to run, yeah. Pretty sure that's definitely not what I was going for. Alright, can we not get mugged, please? I did not expect for it to just like go flying off, literally off screen. That's funny. Yeah, I was gonna say though, I'm pretty sure I could reach that from here. And this is... yeah. We push it this way. Okay, nothing else to do here but this. Rack up more coins just so that I can lose them by running from battles. Almost hit 30. Just like way late on that for some reason. Heads up, there's one more mandatory coin gate. Oh, okay. I will keep that in mind. Hopefully it's not, like, obscene, but... I'll try to avoid any unnecessary spending. I see a Boo statue up there. I'm trying to not fight y'all. Yo, this fucking land shark thing is so far away from me and still sought me out. I just don't want to battle right now. I also don't want to die here because I have not saved in a second. Alright, and when I say that I'm going to save my coins, I mean after this area because... Yo, can I have iframes, please? Come on. Also don't know the tell for these guys, so... It's more underwater. I'm not surprised I dropped the game around this point, because, like, this is very annoying. I don't want to do this. I don't think I have to do this right now, thankfully. I hope. But I'm just like, ugh. Hopefully I kill this boomerang guy in one round. Because it's like, it is nice. How did I dodge that? I don't understand. Maybe it didn't attempt to hit me. Fuck off! And that poisons too? I'm very annoyed. Okay, that's the last underwater area, good. Stop! Oh my god! The thing with this stretch of the game is, like, we haven't had a boss fight in, like, way too long. And what I like about that early stretch of the game is, like, you have a dungeon, you have a boss, and the bosses are really fun. That's probably the part I mean, honestly, in most JRPGs, that is the most enjoyable part, is the boss fights, right? Sometimes you do like the loop enough to where, like, the bosses aren't the only thing that you're looking forward to kind of deal, but typically it is boss fights. Okay, is that it? I get the bridge permanently? Cool. And before I fall... Oh, there's a bean down there, sick. Wrong way. And the problem is I'm getting too caught up in getting all the beans, when, like, I don't really need to be doing that, either. Completely fair. I love how many bosses in the early game. Early game boss amount. Few criticisms that the middle has like 5 bosses. Yeah, right. University and before. Yeah, because that's the big standout point. And then it's like we're just doing... This is one of those things where... Like, criticizing pacing in games is very ambiguous because... I don't know, it's just kind of one of those things that you can't really, like, quantify it per se. But I would say largely when it comes to pacing, it's like... Not only is it game length, but it is, like, oh my god. It is time between, different actions, like, whether it be puzzling, platforming, regular encounters, grinding, or, like, boss fights, or, like, whatever. But typically it's, like, you know, exploration, I guess, story, dialogue segments, and, combat, if you were to really boil it down. And that's something that I really like about Persona as well, because I just have that on the mind, obviously, is like you kind of get to pick and choose in some sense, like when you're going to be doing... I mean, like, story stuff will just kind of be sprung on you when it's time for that, but if you want to do social links and like character stuff and kind of the more social sim kinds of more laid back element, you can do that. But then when you're in the mood for a change of pace and you want to go to Tartarus or whatever and grind or just progress in general, fight bosses and shit, you can also do that. That's also an option. When you're feeling the monotony. And then it's like, okay, when you're feeling the monotony of the combat, then you switch back, kind of thing. And a lot of other games don't have that luxury of giving you, like, as much freedom. And so they kind of have to do it... Oh, what the fuck? And so they have to implement that pacing, like, into the game. Like, actually, like the progression kind of thing. And so that can be a fine line to balance, though. Yeah, I'd be down Yeah, I could do Thursday if you want to hang for a little bit. I'll message you on Discord. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, there's almost always, even in some of my most favorite games ever, there's usually like some element or some part of the game where I'm like, this part, you know, not as wild about it, but usually it's either a short segment, or if it is something that is repeated, it's not like too often. Like Twilight Princess, I think of the segment leading up to City in the Sky, where you have to like go to those statues around Hyrule Field. And it's like, it's not that bad, because at least they're marked on your map, and whatever, but it's like just kind of annoying. Stone Bridge. Oh, so I have to unlock the other side then? By going to the left, I assume, right? Like going underwater, which is going to take me up to that Boo statue, which I push, and then it's going to open the... Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Last underwater section. There's a bean. I don't think there's anything over here, yeah. I don't know where I'm trying to go per se. Oh, I'm still in the upper level though, which is nice. I'm assuming this is correct. Fuck off. I mean, I have 0 coins, so I might as well just keep running, right? There's like no punishment for it besides that. This looks promising. I'm hoping this is the way that I need to go. We'll climb out. Lit. Cool. I'm thinking I might, because this area has been like really frustrating me, I'm like, maybe I will call it after this. Or maybe I guess I could do some exploration, but I'm also like, I'd rather get the Ultra Hammers first. What I want Persona 6 to be like? Honestly, I don't... Oh, is there more? Honestly, I don't really have anything super specific I want out of P6. It's weird. Because, like... Is it... I don't know that I should say, is it weird? Because I know it's probably not, but it's like... If Persona 6 comes out and it's like somehow a bad game, for some reason I don't really care. Is that weird? I'm not saying it's gonna be bad or like whatever, but I'm just like, I don't really have any particular expectations for it, I guess, is my point. I guess I could, well... But it's mostly because P3 Reload, like, is pretty much exactly what I wanted, so it's like... I have that now. And so it's like that, I mean... Part of me, I'll just think out loud for a second. Part of me thinks, like, okay, P3 Reload is probably going to be my favorite Persona game like forever, unless P6's story is like actually good. I shouldn't say it like that, but unless the story is like amazing or something. Because there are definitely some things based on like P5, for instance, that I would want changed. But I think that Reload actually does kind of fix a lot of the problems with P5. Particularly mechanically, because obviously the story is the same as the original P3, so it's like, there's that. And P5's story, I'm not like super crazy about either. Or rather, it's like just very like peaks and valleys, I think. And the peaks are like fairly high, but just, I guess it's hard for me to describe what I want out of P6 without it just being like P3 again, but like, is that, and I don't mean like the same themes and the same narrative structure or whatever, but it's more just like, I want a smaller scale story. I don't want it to be like everyone's cheering for me at the end kind of thing, because I thought that was kind of corny, and like everyone just seemingly forgets about it, which like that does happen in other Persona games as well, but not to the same extent. Like, it's not as grand. And I kind of went into it in my P5 like spoiler video, but that grandness and that bombism? What is bombastic? What is, I guess, is there like an ism form of bombastic? But the fact that P5 was so bombastic is like kind of in its themes and presentation and stuff like that. It kind of like, it fits, but the storytelling in P5 was like a little bit too on the nose, I guess you could say. Or I guess you would say the writing in general, which I think is still pretty good in P5, but just like broadly speaking, the way that that story was presented was like too, it was too like baby food, like, open, here comes the plane, here's the message, here's what happened, here's what's going to happen. It's like, there needs to be a little bit more nuance and more of a build, I think. But at the same time, the thing is, if P6 takes like a very different direction and is like extremely grand, like we're time traveling or we're space traveling or like some crazy shit like that, then sure, I guess lean into that. But I still want the storytelling to be subtle, even if the subject matter isn't, if that makes sense. And then, like, gameplay-wise, I think P3 Reload fixes, like, a lot of shit. Baton Pass is no longer broken. Theurgy, which is basically, like, showtimes, not broken at all, in the slightest, at least on Merciless. I don't know how they're balanced in the other difficulties, but... I'll go into this more when I break down P3 in a video, but... I feel like P3 Reload is balanced really fucking well, especially compared to P5, which was very much on the easy side. And I also kind of like that, P3 has more of an overarching story as opposed to like a scenario by scenario story, because it kind of has that too, but it reminds me of BN3 sort of, where like the first couple of arcs are like arc by arc, like this is an excuse to introduce a new character, kind of, but not as explicitly as P4 and P5, where it's like, this is the person who's in trouble, we're gonna save them and help them, and then they're gonna join, and it's like, it's a little too predictable in that way, because P3 doesn't really operate like that past the first, well, there's really just like one arc that's kind of like that. Because the other party members that join you, like Akihiko and Mitsuru, join you, but they've been there. Like, they've been with you, they just haven't been fighting. And then, like, past that... Like, Fuka's the main one where it's like, okay, this arc is kind of about Fuka. Sort of. Not really her as a person, though. That is something that's uncovered, like, later on, even. So it's like... I don't know. I guess... I know I keep rambling about this. I want to be surprised, I guess, is the main thing. Like, I don't want the story to be super predictable and, like, structured in the same way. And I kind of feel like... I don't know what the strat is for this guy. I kind of feel like because... I kind of feel like 3 through 5 almost serve as a trilogy in a sense. They're not connected really, but I kind of view those games as being a trilogy, and it's been so long that I'm like, what if P6 does buck a lot of trends? And I want it to, because I think that P5 is a little complacent in certain areas. Like, if you look at P4, you look at P5, it's like there's a lot of things that are just too similar. That I won't spoil on stream, but I would just encourage you, if you have played P4 and P5, or if you don't care about spoilers, to I guess watch my, or listen to my videos on them. Which do contain spoilers, obviously, but I just don't want to... I did spoil something major about P4 on a stream a while back, but it just kind of slipped out, and it's like, oh well, I guess it's too late. I could, like, dig through it and try to cut it out, but it's like, I don't know, man. It's one of those spoilers about P4, though, that it's like, the game's 15 years old, so, I mean... And it's on, like, everything, so... I think those are my Volt White playthrough, though, so you don't have to worry about it for this playthrough, I don't think. I'm not sure what I want to be doing here. I'm assuming... Wait, they get bandaged eventually. Yeah, that's what I remember. I'm gonna herb it up. I don't really want to start the P6 speculation kind of train until we see something of it, though. Like, once it's announced, I would be down to kind of, like... I think it'd be easier for me to determine, like, what I want out of it based on what they show. I don't know if they stay permanently bandaged, though, so I'm kind of like... How is that late? Maybe I do... Maybe I am supposed to attack the claws first, and then... Oh. That's a problem, isn't it? I don't know what... One of those battles where the limbs minions get you free turns if you attack the main target. Or get free turns, yeah. Yeah, that's what it seems like. I don't know... Can I smoke him out? Like... Oh, okay. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Like, get him to hide and then burn the tree? This is a weird fight. I probably want to bros attack the... Oh, shit. That was just... That was a distraction. Wait, that actually is just... Clever. I think I want to bros attack these. I do want to... Well... Well, I mean, that worked at least. Does doing Thunder do anything, or no? Probably not, right? No. I'm not sure if I should be attacking the claws or not. That's what I'm very confused about. I mean, his pattern's changing up a little bit, so I would assume that I'm doing the right thing. That's impressive how Mario slows down so much when he's so close to the ground. I also don't know what that red charging does, but... Okay, he's still out of his shell, though. So now we can get good damage on him. Late. God damn it. Red charges every time he fails to hit you. Oh, it gets faster? Okay. Interesting. Why does Mario always seem to be the one that gets poisoned? I'm just gonna take this turn to heal, I think. Like, I'll use an herb with Ouija. With Ouija board over here. Dude, where's my Wario and Luigi... Or Wario and Waluigi Whooper Star Waga or some shit? That would be kind of fun. In fact, do Wario and Waluigi even show up in any of these games? Because if not, that's kind of a missed opportunity. God damn it, Mario, every time. I'm glad I bought up more herbs. He was supposed to be a cameo in the EGAD. Oh, that's right. Was that all cut? Like Samus and Link and stuff like that? That was all cut content? Because I remember seeing those, like, clips of that. But I've done several of the brews. They're all cut. That's lame. Because I've done a few of the brews and it was just EGAD, but... Yeah. Hopefully this bandages you. Did not. At least you didn't get poisoned this time. Oh, fan recreations using unused, I see. I'm really glad that I got the BP restoring badge, though. That's helping a lot. I actually want a bros attack, don't I? Oh, you know what? I will say that I don't know if any of y'all have played Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, but that was a game that I had been talking about, like, keeping my eye on and stuff, and I'm like, I'm kind of sad to find out that it's kind of mid, from what I've heard. maybe not mid, but just like not that great. I guess unless maybe you're a fan of the series already. But it's like, it's one of those things where I'm almost a little bit relieved, because it's like, okay, that is one less game that I feel compelled to play whenever I can find time. Like, I definitely made the right choice picking P3 Reload over that. Not that I would have picked anything else because I love P3, but it's more just like, you know, if it was a choice. Because then also with like Yakuza, or Like a Dragon rather, Like a Dragon in Infinite Wealth, and like Tekken 8 and stuff, like those, I haven't gotten into Yakuza yet. I haven't played any of those, and so it's like, that's an easy choice because I'm not going to jump in with the 8th entry. That's just not how I typically do things. But, and then with Tekken, it's also like, I'm sure the game's great, but I'm not really like a fighting game guy. So that also helps. It's one of the, it really is that kind of thing where it's like, oh, if those people out there who are like, oh, there's nothing to play, they're like, and it's like, really? There's nothing to play? I guess if you only like one particular series or one particular genre, or like whatever, then like, yeah, maybe your options are limited, but I think there's too much to play, even with broken PC ports and like your golems and shit like that. But I've also been pretty lucky in that, like, most games that I end up looking forward to, well, is it luck or is it my ability to perceive quality from gameplay trailers or something? Some combination of the two. And meanwhile, your pockets. Yeah, no, literally, it's like, if you're a fan of all of these things that are coming out, it's like, it's almost like bad in a way. Like, I'm kind of relieved that it's like, I'm not really a Tekken fan. I haven't gotten into Yakuza. Grand Blue seems whatever, and I was like kind of banking on reviews for that one. That's one of those ones where it's like the thing is, like, if P3 Reload was bad or something, then yeah, that would be disappointing, but it was so clear that it wasn't going to be from the get-go. Same thing with Metroid Dread. Like, that was the last game I can think of that from the reveal I was like, yes, this is going to be great, kind of thing. You'll get Tekken and Yakuza by the end of the month. Yeah, then I'm looking forward to hearing what you have to think about those, but claws are weak to thunder? Ooh, okay. That actually makes sense. Well, I guess I could do the Thunder Bros attack on him, yeah. And it honestly wouldn't be so bad if I just attacked the head, because I've gotten pretty good at dodging the claws. Although, advance. Undoodle-a-dee-do. See, it's weird. I don't mind when a boss goes on for a long time, but when it's individual, like, random encounters, or not even random, but just, you know what I mean. It gets tedious. What was I saying, though? Yeah, I'm like, pretty lucky, though, that the games that, when they're shown and I really want to play them, it's rare that they end up being disappointing, in some sense. But I'm also, like, very choosy with the games that I get excited for in the first place. Usually it's like I'll have them on my radar, and then if a game like Resident Evil 4 Remake is a good example, where I had that on my radar. I liked RE2 Remake a lot, and I had a feeling that I was going to like RE4 Remake, but it was more like I was content to leave it on my wish list until everyone was raving about it, and then I was like the more I thought about it, the more I was like, oh shit, I could actually get really into this right now. kind of thing. That's unfortunate that it hits all of them, though. But yeah, it really... Like, the games that I truly get excited for that I definitely would be bummed about if they were bad, it's like once every 3 years, I guess, on average, or something like that. But usually it's like after the fact. Three Houses was another one where it wasn't really on my radar. Because I wasn't really like... Well, it was on my radar, but it was more just like... I really didn't like Fates, and so that kind of turned me off of Fire Emblem for a while. Which is why I skipped out on, like, Shadows of Valentia and shit like that. But, I say shit like that, that game's great, but... I just mean I was skipping out on it, and then, like... At a certain point in Three Houses marketing, or, like, once it was out, and people were saying, like, what it really was, and I was like, oh, that sounds dope. And that's when I got really excited to play it. As opposed to, like, it being... you know, a logo teased, and it's like, you know, Metroid Prime 4, for instance, right? Like, Prime 4 is one of those games where I'm like, I don't really care for Prime 3. I've been pretty vocal about that. And it's been so long, and that game has been in development for so long, on top of, like, how long it's been since Prime 3, that I don't really have any expectations for it. And if they show it and it looks great, then cool. But I'm not going to be heartbroken if Prime 4 is, like, underwhelming or something. Because we've literally only seen a logo. Fuck me. God damn it. Got tripped up again. I'll just use a regular. Dragon's Dogma 2 and Rise of the Ronin on March 23rd. Dragon's Dogma 2 is the one I have my eye on most. Like what we talked about before. After April, we don't really know much. Yeah, there's not many releases scheduled past, like second quarter, there's a few releases that are... why did I do that? There's a few releases, but largely we don't know what's coming, which is kind of exciting, but also, like, I wonder if this year is going to be kind of dry past this first quarter. But Dragon's Dogma 2, yeah, that's the one, that's the next game on my wish list that, like, again, I'm not, like, super hyped for it, but it's more like I'm tentative, like, let's see what the reception is and kind of go from there. But it's also going to be released, like, far enough after P3 has come out to where I'll definitely be, like, I can make time for it kind of thing. I'll mostly be playing, like, older stuff until then. Very likely. I don't know why I'm not using bros attacks. I'm, like, half paying attention. It's weird because this boss fight is easy, but it's also, like, just so fucking spongy for no reason. What is the advanced thing, though? Is that, like, just a... Is that just for this battle? What's up, 2D Studio? Alright, we gotta smoke him out again. This is getting kind of annoying because, like, by the time I injure his claws, he hides, and so, well, at least I'm preventing him from healing, at least, but... It's a thing where if you do the button prompts differently, you can do... Oh, really? Like, I think Advanced Thunder Rose is BAB instead of BBB? Oh, interesting. So maybe I need to pay... But is that something that's permanently unlocked once it triggers? I want to see... Oh, it is? Oh, that's kind of cool. Let me see... I guess... What would the prompt be, though? Because it's not going to prompt me. I'd have to figure it out on my own, but it's like... I guess the timing is the same. Maybe I should just attack his head and just dodge the claws. That probably should have been my strat from the get-go. There's an exclamation mark when they slow it down to 1. Okay, let me try that. So if I press A there when the exclamation mark pops up, then that will trigger the advance. I'll try that next time. Okay, interesting. I keep saying interesting, but it is interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna dodge the claws because they're not that hard to dodge. Although I guess this time I'm gonna have to use fire, but... Thank God I didn't get poisoned. So it was just during the, Oh! And I guess I press A again, then? That's kind of sick. This guy's spongy as hell. I'm guessing you unlock advances after performing them a certain number of times, or maybe it is some kind of random trigger. Maybe you can only get 1 per battle at most. Let's try this here. Like 10 to 20 times, okay. There's also optional bros moves you can win in a gambling game. Oh. In the Hammer Guy's cave. Oh, the thwomps we're talking about, okay. I'm probably still missing the timing on that third hit. Maybe I need to slow it down. This boss fight sucks. It's kind of got, like, the gimmick is, like, kind of cool, but just annoying. Finally injured one of his claws, though. Let me try slowing this down again. Oh! Okay, so I see. I'll try that again. I'm gonna try it again slow. Oh wait, that's kind of sick though. Do I do that on this form? I don't want to risk it not doing anything, but... maybe doing Thunder Bros is the answer, though. 'Cause then it'll residually hit. Like, it'll hit the claws as well, but it only does 2 to his head, so it's like, eh. I don't know how that was laid, but okay. That was good damage, though. Oh, that was... thank God. A doodle-a-diddle. Sick. Only 3 more to go. Although, based on what you were saying, it's not going to take nearly as long. For the other 3, thank God. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be so bad if the other scenarios were as long as they're not as tedious and annoying as this segment of the game. Oh, so we can find something to replace this with? That's kind of fun. So maybe next time... for sure get all the other Bean Star pieces, but... which I assume involves getting the Ultra Hammer as well. But I would also like to do some exploration. Like, you know, push the Boo statues that I know exist, and knock over the Koopas that I know are there as well. Stuff like that. Is this the way out? I guess it is, yeah. I'm telling you... yeah, I mean, you can tell me when I get the Ultra Hammer, that's fine. Like, is it after a particular Bean Star or something? Bean Star piece. It's after you complete it? Okay, okay. So maybe... maybe in that case... maybe what I'll do instead is prioritize doing... hold on, let's get this dude. I'll prioritize getting the remaining Bean Star pieces. And then before going to like whatever the final dungeon is or something, I'll clean up exploration stuff. And if I come across something just naturally, then I'll just do it, obviously, but maybe I won't go out of my way until I have everything. I feel like you can't find games like this. Well, this is running on an emulator, so I mean, you'd have to figure out how to find that on your own. It's not terribly hard, but I can't point you in that direction, unfortunately. It might be on Switch Online. I don't know for sure. It should be, and by should be, I mean, if it's not, then they should make that happen. But I don't know if it is or not. I can't run because Luigi is downed. But this is also a game that I know of from like growing up and stuff. So obviously, like knowing that it exists and on what platform definitely does help. It is on NSO? Oh, sweet. Lots of people were streaming it a few months when they put it on. Nice, nice, nice. That's good. I really don't like that that Nintendo's doing the subscription service thing. Like I miss now what I could, I guess, consider the old days of the Wii Virtual Console when you like actually owned your digital copies of those older games. Virtual Console was fucking awesome. Especially because it wasn't just first-party stuff, because this was prior to a lot of companies realizing, oh wait, we could, you know, like, yeah, there were Final Fantasy collections on PS1 and stuff like that, sure, but now it's more like, oh, we're not going to put the Final Fantasy games on NSO because the pixel remasters are out, we'd rather you buy those, kind of thing. Which I guess is, like, sort of all the same. Because, like, the thing with the Wii is that, like, like, the online marketplace kind of thing just wasn't really a thing prior to the Wii generation. So, you have to pay extra. Yeah, you have to pay for, like, the $50 a year tier, which, granted, that's not that much money in the grand scheme of things, but, yeah, I'd rather just emulate it and just, like, own it, actually. Because Nintendo got their money when my parents bought me a cartridge of this when I was a kid, so it's like, yeah, I'm just not gonna subscribe to that shit. I'm glad that the service is there for those who want to make use of it, though. I'm not, like, sticking my nose up. That's the thing. I'm not... Whenever I disparage a game or a service, it's like, it's not an insult on the people who use it. That's like getting into console war shit, where it's like, oh, if you insult this system, or a game that's on this system, then you've invalidated my purchase somehow, even though my purchase should be validated by my own enjoyment of it. It's like, well, okay. But that's like a whole... it's a whole sect of internet discourse that I try to stay away from, especially because I play on PC. So, it's not really any of my business. I think it's dumb, though, and very childish, but... 60% poison dodge. So these are just worse than what I already have. What about badges, though? Hold up. Like, I don't think I'm gonna swap the badge out for anything except for, like, something that restores even more BP, maybe. The real question is, well, let me see if I can do any brews. I don't think so. I wish they would remove the ones that I've already done. 15, okay, so I need 10 teehees. I have enough of the woo beans, I think they're called. I think I've already done the woohoo blend, I'm pretty sure. So I think I have all the woo beans that I need in that case, I think. Hoo-hoo blend I think I already did as well. Oh, I didn't do chuckle blend, maybe. Chuckachino I did, I think... Yeah, tea espresso I didn't do, but I think... Shit. Or hoodlum? I don't remember. Maybe you can do duplicate of them, like multiples. Okay, you can do multiples then, okay. In which case, should I have saved my chuckles for... Or wait, you only... Oh, the only other thing I need it for is the Chuckachino, I think, which I already did as well. I think. I don't know, I guess it doesn't really matter. Is there a way... I just wish there was a way to see like which ones you've already done though. Because it'd be cool to get all of the EGAD scenes. But I won't be heartbroken if I don't get to do that. Question is, what does this blend do? +4 speed. Oh, we can catch Luigi up to Mario. Luigi's a little bit behind on HP. I guess we'll just do that, fine. Bum, 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 bum. Might as well just heal to full. I have 4 coins because I keep running from battles. Let me talk to Toadsworth. I'm sure he's gonna be like, this is the one you should do next. Probably. Bum, 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 bum. I guess not, okay. Maybe... Okay, maybe it's because we needed the hand overworld techniques. That's probably what it was. We need that for the other ones. Whereas you were saying Ultra Hammer we don't get until after. So that means there's no traversal things that we need to worry about. I just go to pick whatever I want to do in any order. Which is cool with me. So we'll do that next time. This ended up timing out pretty good. I will obviously retitle the stream to something more apt, since we only got 1 Beanstar piece, but still good progress.